Hey, what's up, YouTube fam? Welcome back to Whole Lotta Rap. Today we have an exciting episode for you. We'll be diving into the incredible journey of none other than the one and only A$AP Rocky. From the streets of Harlem to global stardom, this guy's story is nothing short of amazing. But before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our hip-hop adventures.
Who are you?
Man, I be that pretty man.
A$AP?
Yes, sir.
Rocky!
Yes, sir.
Now, before we jump into the nitty-gritty of A$AP Rocky's rise to superstardom, let's quickly cover the basics. Born Rakim Mayers on October 3rd, 1988 in Harlem, New York City, A$AP Rocky has become one of the most influential figures in modern hip-hop. But did you know his journey began way before he started making hits? Back in the day, Rocky was more than just a rapper. He was a fashion-forward trendsetter, known for his unique sense of style. Rumor has it that he invented the fashion term fashion killer before anyone else even knew what it meant. I mean, seriously, this guy can rock a silk scarf like no one else. Now, let's talk about his come up in the music industry. Rocky began his career as part of the Harlem-based hip-hop collective known as A$AP Mob. These guys were like the Avengers of the rap game, bringing together a crew of talented artists. And speaking of Avengers, did you know that A$AP Rocky's real name, Rakim, is actually an homage to the legendary rapper Rakim, who was an inspiration to him? Mind-blowing, right? It wasn't long before Rocky's mixtape started gaining serious attention. His distinctive blend of smooth flows, catchy hooks, and trippy beats caught the ears of fans and critics alike. And let me tell you, those mixtapes were fire. I mean, they were hotter than a Drake and Meek Mill beef on Twitter. But it was his breakout single, Peso,
disrespected, plus I'm well connected with this coke that I imported,
that catapulted him into the mainstream. Released in 2011, Peso became an instant hit, and the music video showcased Rocky's unique visual style with references to 90s hip-hop fashion and a touch of high fashion. This dude knows how to blend street style with high-end couture like it's nobody's business. Now let's fast forward a bit. Rocky's debut studio album, Long Live A$AP,
from that sniffing, yo heroin addiction, trigger finger,
dropped in 2013, and it was a huge success. The album featured collaborations with industry heavyweights like Drake, Kendrick Lamar, and 2 Chainz. Can you imagine the amount of swagger in one room when those guys got together? But wait, there's more. Rocky's fashion game was on point too.
Rick, Raph, Drees, Jordan. Alright. Peep the vision. A$AP, Jiggy shit.
He became a regular face at fashion shows, collaborating with luxury brands like Dior and Gucci. I mean, who needs a runway when you can just walk around looking like $1 million all the time? Now, let's talk about stats, because numbers don't lie, folks. A$AP Rocky has accumulated over 10 million monthly listeners on Spotify alone. Rocky's music videos have collectively amassed billions of views on YouTube. It's like the whole world can't get enough of his captivating visuals and infectious beats. I wouldn't be surprised if some of those views came from me, binge watching his videos at 2 a.m. And speaking of hits, did you know that Rocky's single, Fucking Problems, featuring Drake, Kendrick Lamar, and 2 Chainz, reached the top 10 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart? Now, that's what I call a superstar collaboration. I guess you could say they had problems with how good that song was. Now, let's not forget about the awards. A$AP Rocky has been recognized for his immense talent and creativity with numerous accolades. He's won BET Awards, MTV Video Music Awards, and even received nominations at the Grammy Awards. I mean, who needs a trophy cabinet when you can just flex with all those shiny awards on your Instagram? Alright, enough with the numbers and stats. Let's talk about Rocky's personality and his impact beyond music. He's not just a rapper, he's a cultural icon. His fashion choices have influenced a whole generation of young people. Seriously, you can't walk down the street without seeing someone rocking a pair of oversized shades or a chunky gold chain, all thanks to A$AP Rocky. And let's not forget his philanthropic efforts. Rocky has used his platform to support various causes, including youth empowerment and criminal justice reform.
Yes, Black Lives Matter. In my life. In everybody's life.
He's not just about the music and the fashion, he genuinely cares about making a positive impact on the world. Now that's what I call using your fame for good. So what's next for A$AP Rocky? Well, besides continuing to dominate the music industry, he's ventured into acting. He's starred in films like Dope,
routinely try to steal their bikes,
you and your little friends with y'all flat tops and MC Hammer pants,
and Monster.
artist.
We came forward.
Showcasing his versatility and proving that he's more than just a rapper with a killer fashion sense. Now let's jump into this hype train. How does A$AP Rocky manage to stay relevant year after year? Let's start with the music. Rocky's unique sound combines elements of hip-hop, trap, and cloud rap, creating a sonic experience that's impossible to resist. His beats hit harder than a heavyweight boxer, and his rhymes flow smoother than butter on a hot pancake. It's like he has a secret recipe for creating earworms that burrow deep into our brains. But it's not just the music that keeps us coming back for more, it's Rocky's ability to evolve and adapt to changing trends. He's like a chameleon in the rap game, effortlessly blending different styles and sounds. He's not afraid to experiment and push boundaries, and that's what sets him apart from the rest. And let's not forget about his collaborations. Rocky has worked with some of the biggest names in the industry, from Drake to Rihanna, and even ventured into unexpected territories with artists like Tame Impala. I mean, who else can seamlessly transition from a rap banger to a psychedelic masterpiece? Now, let's talk about his fashion game. Because we can't discuss A$AP Rocky without mentioning his iconic style. The man is a fashion icon in his own right, effortlessly blending streetwear and high fashion like it's a walk in the park. His outfits make heads turn faster than an owl on roller skates. But it's not just about the clothes he wears, it's the confidence with which he carries himself. Rocky exudes an aura of coolness that is simply magnetic. It's like he was born with an extra dose of swag that the rest of us can only dream of. Now, let's talk about Rocky's charisma and personality, because that plays a big role in his everlasting hype. He's not just a rapper, he's a cultural icon with a magnetic personality. Rocky knows how to captivate an audience both on and off the stage. His interviews are filled with witty remarks and infectious energy.
What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? What electronic? What are you talking about?
He has a way of connecting with his fans that makes them feel like they're part of his journey. Plus, Rocky isn't afraid to express his opinions and stand up for what he believes in. Whether it's advocating for social justice or speaking out against injustice, he uses his platform to make a difference. He's not just an artist, he's a voice for the voiceless. And now, let's address the elephant in the room. Rocky's ability to handle controversy like a pro. We all remember the legal troubles he faced a few years back, but he managed to come out stronger than ever. He didn't let negativity define him. Instead, he focused on his music and continued to create art that resonates with millions. Alright, let's sum up the magic formula behind A$AP Rocky's eternal hype. It's a combination of his unique musical style, willingness to experiment and evolve, iconic fashion sense, confidence, charisma, and an unbreakable connection with his fans. Oh, and let's not forget about those killer collaborations and awards. Okay, let's talk about Rocky's net worth and his lifestyle, because we know you're itching to find out just how much cash he has stacked up. According to CelebrityNetWorth.com, A$AP Rocky's net worth is estimated to be around $20 million. That's enough money to buy a lifetime supply of gold chains and designer sneakers. Rocky's not just earning from his own ventures, he's a savvy businessman. He has his own record label, AWGE, and has invested in various ventures, including a partnership with Under Armour. It's like he's playing Monopoly in real life, except he's winning every single time. Okay, let's dive into Rocky's luxurious lifestyle. When you have millions in the bank, it's only natural to live like a king. And Rocky does exactly that. He's known for his love of fast cars, from luxury sedans to sports cars that would make your jaw drop. I bet his garage looks like a showroom for high-end automobiles. And let's not forget about his fashion game. Rocky's wardrobe is a fashionista's dream come true. He's seen sporting the latest designer pieces, dripping in high-end brands from head to toe. I'm talking about clothes that cost more than my college tuition. Seriously, I wouldn't be surprised if he has a personal runway in his mansion. But here's the thing. Rocky doesn't just keep his riches to himself. He knows the importance of giving back. He's been involved in various philanthropic endeavors supporting causes like youth empowerment and criminal justice reform. He's like the Robin Hood of the rap game, spreading wealth and making a positive impact. Now let's take a moment to appreciate the irony. Despite his immense wealth and luxurious lifestyle, Rocky often emphasizes the importance of staying true to oneself and not getting consumed by material possessions. It's like he's the poster child for money can't buy happiness. Maybe he's onto something. And let's not forget the perks of fame and fortune. Rocky has been known to travel in private jets, staying in lavish 5-star hotels, and dining at the finest restaurants. I'm sure he's on a first-name basis with the world's most exclusive concierge services. Can you imagine the room service bill? In conclusion, A$AP Rocky's journey from the streets of Harlem to becoming a global superstar is a testament to his incredible talent, relentless work ethic, and unparalleled sense of style. He's proven that you can overcome adversity and achieve greatness. So next time you're feeling down, just remember A$AP Rocky's story and channel your inner fashion killer. And that wraps up today's video on the extraordinary rise of A$AP Rocky. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and let us know in the comments who you'd like us to cover next. As always, stay tuned for more entertaining and informative videos. Thanks for watching, and remember, keep hustling and stay rocky.